Good evening. I'm Emac Adams, your dedicated immigration and family law enthusiast, bringing you the latest in a shocking story from Newark, New Jersey. In a remarkable turn of events, Ras Baraka, the Democratic mayor of Newark, was arrested today during an oversight visit to an Immigration and Customs Enforcement detention center. The announcement was made by Alina Habba, the interim U.S. attorney for the District of New Jersey.
Baraka, who is one of 6 candidates vying for the Democratic nomination for governor in next month's primary, was taken into custody after allegedly committing trespass. Habba stated that he ignored multiple warnings from Homeland Security investigations to leave the premises of the ICE facility located in Newark. He's been charged with trespassing, a misdemeanor that could result in up to 30 days in jail and a fine of $500.
In a live interview on Saturday, Tricia McLaughlin, the DHS Assistant Secretary for Public Affairs, suggested that more arrests may follow this incident. She claimed that body cam footage showed congressional members assaulting ICE officers during the visit.
Baraka appeared before Magistrate Judge Andre Espinosa on Friday evening and was released without bond after spending roughly 5 hours in custody. No plea was entered in the matter.
A spokesperson for Baraka's 2025 gubernatorial campaign has confirmed his arrest and stated they are closely monitoring the situation. Baraka's congressional colleagues, including Representatives Bonnie Watson-Coleman, LaMonica McIver, and Robert Menendez Jr., were also present during the visit, which they assert was intended as lawful oversight of the detention facility. However, it appears Baraka was specifically prohibited from entering the property.
Watson-Coleman criticized the treatment they received from ICE, labeling it a clear example of the chaos and cruelty associated with the Trump administration's immigration policies. She emphasized that their purpose was to fulfill their oversight responsibilities on behalf of their constituents.
The situation escalated when Baraka was arrested outside the facility, leading to outrage among the congressional members. Menendez recounted the overwhelming presence of armed ICE officers, describing it as an intimidation tactic aimed not just at Baraka, but at them as well.
New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy has expressed his disapproval of Baraka's arrest, calling him an exemplary public servant and demanding his immediate release.
The Department of Homeland Security defended its officers' actions, asserting that the facility operates within legal bounds and that officials were acting to ensure the safety of both detainees and law enforcement personnel.
As the political fallout continues, critics in New Jersey have labeled Baraka's actions as a publicity stunt, while supporters view his arrest as a troubling infringement on the rights of public officials conducting oversight.
The situation remains tense, with many calling for accountability and transparency in immigration enforcement, while expressing outrage over the treatment of elected officials engaged in their democratic duties. Stay tuned as we continue to follow this developing story.